Good morning, everyone. It's Eric with His and Hers HHQ. I've obviously got a lot going on the bench, and well, I've got Fat Fenders fins and chrome sitting over here. I've got portions of the Pride of Your Country Buddy Build over here. And here, of course, is the bed for that. I have a lot more work to do, but it's getting there. Oh, as a matter of fact, I kind of preset this. I've got, let me see if I can get it off of there without breaking anything, because it turns out this thing is extraordinarily fragile. I mean, it's solid, but it's fragile. So let me see if I can get some of this off. I think. That's masking tape, I swear. What I've got going on here is, obviously this is the bed. I see a lot of flatbeds going around that are all chrome, or chrome plated anyway. And I thought that'd be pretty cool. A little better looking than just a straight black bed. And of course, the wood that is the separating piece between the bed and the frame of the truck is usually coated in a black to basically match the frame anyway. And let me see, almost got it all. That one little bit being difficult, but that's all right. So yeah, this is the bed thus far. What I have planned here is, since this is the driver's side, I'm going to wire, as it were, the brake lights. So I've pre-drilled holes that I will be able to run my wire. I'll be able to run my wire through. I'm going to run a connection from here through to the back over here, and then up along the frame line. Let's turn it. Up along the frame and then up under the cab. But I'm going to give it at least that look. Obviously, it won't be perfect. It won't be working. It won't have LEDs, but yeah. So that's the bed there. I'm going to take some of these. Obviously, most of you might recognize this. You get batches like this in your big rig kits. I've got my Autocar A64B post-apocalyptic build that I'm still working on slowly. And I'm going to take some of these bits and use them on my flatbed. Pardon me. This, believe it or not, is the Revell 1/25th scale Ford Bronco. as you can obviously see, this is 2 coats of paint, and I've got to wet sand it now and see where we're at, how we're looking. But this is the build I've been doing live stream over on TikTok. So I've got quite a bit touch up and details to go, and the next live stream I do over on TikTok will either be final assembly or it will be almost final assembly. I've got a lot of things going on here. So I was hard pressed trying to figure out, I brought it up with my daughter, like what could I do for today's video? And, great minds think alike. She suggested, I don't know, it was first kind of planted in my head, and then my daughter suggested that I work on the barbecue grill. Do a little bit of work on it anyway. So these are the barrels that come out of the Ford C600 Coca-Cola steak bed truck. Or this is one of them anyway. And this is what I was planning on using to do the grill with. Now, what I'm looking at, and I know there's a whole lot of people out there know what I'm talking about. I'm looking at the smoker. So obviously I'm not going to glue the barrel pieces together because I need it in half. I'm going to see what I can do to get this hinged. But while I'm sitting here thinking about it, it's something completely done on the fly, obviously. And I've never done something like this, so I'm using some masking tape here. What I'm thinking is taping the ends of the barrel where they should be, to get kind of a sense of this. Let me see here. I'm sorry, I know this is okay, so see, it looks good right there, but when you come over here on this end, it doesn't look quite as good, or sit quite as flush. So there's obviously a bit of work to do here, but what I'm thinking is we want that big hole, the big spout, to be down here, and I will hollow that out. Let me see. I may go ahead and attach these, since I'm liking the way this is going. Maybe not. what if I get rid of this inner lip here? So that looks altogether better. Yeah, why don't I tape these together? Tape the two halves together, tape the ends in place. Maybe so I can get rid of all this crud off the sides and get those flat and level. Oh well. Anyway, so this is where I'm at now. I've got so much going on. If I reveal too much of the truck, you'll see, you'll get an idea where I'm going with this. It was kind of, I felt kind of challenged, I guess you could say, in a playful way. Like, you know, Mark over there at Blue Street Customs was like, I want to see how you do the red, white, and blue. Well, you know, as we say here in America, hold my beer. Because I got this, I've got this really cool idea. I think y'all enjoy it. But yeah, so I'm working on the barbecue grill at the moment, cutting this out, and well, by the time you guys see this, my idea is once I have these exactly where I want them, I'm going to cut the ends in half and attach them to the other end, and I'm going to possibly try to hinge this you know what? Actually, that might work just as is, and not cut the ends. How about we not cut the ends? Cut the ends in half. Leave them whole, and then hinge it. Dang it. Doing this without any previous support. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do there. So, hey, well, I'm glad I was able to work this out. I appreciate everybody's input on that. Yeah, you saw how my brain works right there. I took you on a little journey and totally threw you for a loop. All right, I appreciate everything. And just a quick public service announcement. Take a moment and make sure you are subscribed. I've noticed that a few people have disappeared, such as Mark at Blue Street Customs. Be sure you are subscribed. Be sure you click that bell for notifications and follow along. I've got a lot going on. This build is almost done. The Pride of Your Country will be done pretty soon here, within the next couple of weeks. I have 4 videos to do. 4 letters to cover, left in leadership, which means 4 videos. So yeah, this one was just kind of a random get together, a little progress update on the bench. Here in the next week or two, we are going to be doing some rearranging. We, as in, I didn't decide nothing. The family said we're going to rearrange the den and the living room and get all this stuff done, which means my workbench is about to go somewhere else. So we'll try and get all this figured out here in this next week and get some more content put out. Get the updates done on the Fat Fenders, Fins, and Chrome. Get the update out on the Pride of Your Country. And I'm going to finish this up starting the 1st. It's the reason why I'm trying to get the Bronco done as quick as possible is what I'm wanting to do is starting December 1st is get the family holiday Christmas themed build done. So I've already seen that there's a Christmas build, Christmas group build gone out. I guess you could loosely call it my entry into it, but it's more focused for the family. I've got today's the 30th. I've got 25 days to get that one done. So we've got a lot going on. And again, I appreciate you guys sticking around for seeing how my brain works. And look for all these updates coming up. I'm Eric with His&Hers HHQ. If you haven't yet, head on over to Facebook and follow us at His&Hers Hobby Headquarters. Take a moment, like, subscribe, share the content, share the love of scale model building. This is a phenomenal hobby. And I mean, it's really the perfect medium to explore your artistic talents. It's literally limited by your imagination. And of course, take a moment, comment below. It may be 5 minutes, it may be 5 days, but I do try to be as interactive as possible. I appreciate the supportive comments and I appreciate the conversations. This is a fantastic community and I am absolutely honored to be a part of it. So I can't thank you enough. The old subscribers and new commenters and the ones that can't comment and sit in the background and watch. I really do appreciate all of it. This is a phenomenal community and yeah, I absolutely love being a part of it. I'm Eric. Have a good day.